All right, everyone, welcome. This is the 29th April, almost the end of the month. Um, we have some volatile week over here. We have FOMC on Wednesday, we have ADP on Wednesday, we have NFP on Friday, and pound yen does not seem to be stopping here at all. I mean, look at this. The market open right here. One, two, three, four. Market open right here, straight up, create support, break above the high, and boom, right up over here. This is just insane. So let's take a look at pound yen here daily. So daily is pushing up. Last time we were here was in 2008. Looking at the four, actually, let's reconfirm that. So yeah, we were here back in 2008, August, 29th August 2008, and we are back here again. Now let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour up, okay. 1-hour candles bullish, okay. Looking at the 30-minute candle, bullish, okay. Now we got price here. Where's the most recent? Where's the most recent support? Most recent support is right over here, right? Okay, let me just do this as default. Yeah, and we created I guess, a resistance right up over here, and this price is. We created resistance around 199.665. So we tapped into 200. Let's take a look on the 15-minute here. So 15-minute, I normally don't look at the 15-minute, but yeah, this 30-minute candle just started, so I'm not sure whether we are creating this support here or not until this new 30-minute candle closes. So since there's a lot of volume, maybe looking at the 15-minute because there's a lot of volume at this point. We're just in this consolidation range. This is like a 22 pip range, so we'll have to wait for a break below. Ideally, so now the trend is heavy bullish trend. If we can break above, let's say, like 199, 700, above 199, 700, I think there's a possibility for price to continue pushing up to possibly fill this range over here, right? Now, for sells, I would only look for sells if someone's looking for sells on pound yen. If we create support, creating support means that this candle needs to close bullish, then that means support is formed. And if we break that support, only then we can anticipate price to move down, right? It's a heavy uptrend. Remember, we've talked about this in the counter trend trades that we need to break and close below support for price to push down. Let's take a look at gold here. Take a look at the daily time frame. Let's remove all the analysis. Boom, 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 boom. So daily is looking at the weekly. Yeah. So this is the analysis we did yesterday when we had a Q&A session that the weekly is bearish. No wick on the top. This week the candle may come down to fill this wick. Looking at the daily, we're looking for sells. Looking at this, we have a big candle, small body candle, and now this daily candle is breaking below the low. Now for price to continue pushing down towards, I'd say 2300 or even, yeah, 2300, this daily candle should not break its own high and it should continue pushing down. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. Now looking at the 4-hour, wow, it's a little messy over here. So let's put some method to this madness. So we have a resistance up over there, obviously, and then we have a support that price broke, and then as price was coming down, there was another support here to the left hand side. Let's take a look at this on the so we had another support here on the left hand side, and if we take a look at this, let's bring this right here. If we take a look at this, we have we have this potential wick to fill. So if the 4-hour candle can close below 23.28, then we have this wick to fill to the left hand side at 23.12. Does that make sense? Right? Still selling bias. Looking at the 1-hour candle now. Looking at the 1-hour, now we know we can identify this support here to the left hand side. Let's zoom in here a little bit. You see this support. So first we had this support around 23.34. We broke below. Next support was at 23.33. Awesome. Next support was at right over here, 23.29. And then the next support is right over here, 23.28. So now if price needs to respect this area, 23.27, for it to continue pushing down to, I'd say, 23.13, 140 pips away. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Drop it down even more. Right, so now we can adjust the zone based on the 30-minute. Bring it right over here to the left-hand side. Bring this here as well. So now we can see that if we can create some sort of a, see, here's the thing. We need to reject this area, right? If we don't reject this area, then the zone comes down right over here, and then you have another zone that forms right up over there. Does that make sense? So now this creates your fresh area. So watch this part, watch just this part again. Okay, and now this becomes like a 76 pip range, so we're gonna have to wait. Ideally, I would wanna see, okay, here's the thing. Ideally, I would wanna see some sort of price come up, create resistance. If we can create resistance, then that resistance zone will be here and we can anticipate volume to continue pushing price down. If we don't create resistance and if this candle starts to push down and breaks below support, then we could say the volume from pre-London should continue pushing price down. Either way, price is gonna move down, unless we break and close above 23.31, then we can say, okay, now we can continue pushing up in this range till, 23.36. So anyway, let's see what happens. Um, Going into pre-London and London Open. We're going to be going live for London Open anyway. So we will see you then. Take care.